Sorry, there was a really weird pause in between it saying that we were going live and saying that we were live. But we're live now! And welcome to our first day of Nanowrimo Write-In. If you are new to the Word Nerds, we're very happy to have you here. And please keep watching us. We vlog every day of the week. There are 6 of us. We have with us today honorary Word Nerd Kyra.
I'm kind of an imposter, but I'm glad they're letting me chill with them.
Kaylin has had some stuff come up, so she's not going to be able to make it tonight, which is a bummer, but we love her, and she loves you guys. And, it's NaNoWriMo! So we're going to be doing word sprints and panicking. Let us know what project you're working on in the comments. Are we able to do comments now?
I'm checking on it. It's still not showing.
We will investigate this comment issue.
Do we have a different hashtag for Nano for Twitter if anyone wants to talk to us there? Hashtag.
Do we decide on the WN sprint?
I tweeted that earlier, so I hope so.
Yeah, that's the one we've been using in the past.
Why won't it give us comments?
What is happening?
Has this happened before? I can't remember this
I don't
happening
think
before.
so.
No.
They took us just to talk to each other for a couple of hours. What is this?
We can't do that.
We don't like each other that much.
Emma doesn't like us that much.
That's not true.
This is how Y'allfest is gonna go. Just us sitting in a room being quiet together.
We already knew there was going to be slap fights.
Well, yeah, you and I are gonna fight.
That's
You and I are rumbling.
I've already thrown down the gauntlet.
And I'm just gonna like sit silently and just like throw shade at you guys.
Right.
Very
What's the plan?
Quiet. Low key
Pencil it
shade.
Okay, maybe people should comment on Twitter then until we can sort this out.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Keep being interesting.
If you mention at the Word Nerds,
Jonathan.
it'll pop up for us, and also I'll start tracking the WN Sprint hashtag.
Good
I see
idea.
Allison is joining us. Hi, Allison.
So, have any of you guys started writing it at all since?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 1,000 words in so far. Not as much as I hoped, but I was running around.
I have 2,490 because I wrote this morning.
I'm at 2,058. No, that's not true. I haven't updated my thing.
You guys are making
I've
me
checked
look
off
bad.
900 words.
Zero.
So I have at least
I'm
2,500
at
words.
0. I was going to start last night at midnight, and then I kind of fell asleep. Well, I did on purpose because like my husband was working late, and I had to go pick him up at like 1 in the morning. So I was like, oh, I'll like take a quick nap, and then I'll like start Nano, and then I'll go pick him up. So I set my alarm for like 11:30, and I don't know if it never went off or if I just turned it off in my sleep. I don't know, but I woke up at like it was almost 2 in the morning, and he was like waiting for me to pick him up, and I was like, oh no. So I didn't get any writing done either.
Poor guy. What happened to you?
I had like other text messages that were like, I'm off. Are you on your way?
Are you awake? Are you alive? Hello? Do you
No to all of that.
What is happening?
Alright, I'm also seeing Jack O'Lantern is joining us. Ryan the Sky is joining us. Allison said her word count is at 2,683. So
Way
she's
to
on
go.
top of things on Twitter.
So those of us that are joining us can just get like even more of a head start. Like tomorrow's word count too.
That was totally my plan for today. I'm like, I just need like a cushion.
Yeah, especially I'm working this week, so I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to write, so I have to write a lot right now. And by the way, for those commenting on Twitter why the comments are disabled, we're working on it. We don't know. Google
It did it
is
automatically.
Google.
It could be because we got so many new subscribers today. It's all like big, cautious. I don't know why, but
It's just because Google hates us.
Because like you.
It knows tonight is an important night.
Yeah.
Jody Lynn over on Twitter says that she's already written 2,226 words. Megan
Nice.
Farmer has her candy, has Spotify open, document open, and Word Nerds ready to go.
Ooh, I should go get my candy.
I have candy. I brought chocolate.
Will die if I have any more candy. If I'm saying this,
That's scary. I don't want to know how much sugar you've consumed.
look, here's the thing. I'm just saying over the last 72 hours, my diet has been 98% Halloween candy and then 2% like cereal. And that's it. That's all I've been eating. It's a problem. I need some fruits and vegetables, but you know.
They don't taste like candy, so.
No, they don't. Macy Lou on Twitter says that she's watching our videos. So hi guys, we're still working on the comment thing. Hang with us. She's at 2,550 words, which is awesome.
Everyone has so many words.
I've only got like 500, so.
Okay, you and I can hang out.
Shannon's with us. Joining us. Jack-o'-lantern. Did I say his word count was 2,538?
Nice. Plus the name is awesome, so automatic points for that.
Catherine, second write-in of the day. Welcome to our second write-in. We're getting ready to kick it off soon. We're just trying to figure out why these comments want to fight. Because we've done nothing wrong, and yet here we are, having to fight Google. Let's see, Ryan the Sky says, glad the comments aren't working because they never work for her iPad. So,
welcome.
Everyone's missing out with her.
It was for you. We messed it up just for you. Courtney's excited for the sprint, adding to her 1,687 words, working on contemporary romance this month.
Hey, me too.
A surprising amount of the word nerds are working on contemporary right now, which is kind of mind-blowing since we are all not usually doing that. Rose is here. Hi, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Hello.
May has been waiting for this all day, already at 7K, which is incredible.
Holy
Hoping
freak.
to make it to 8K tonight. 8K in one day, you got it. Rachel, so much candy and 1,400 words in. Not much, but it's a start. Let's do this. 1,400 words is a lot of words.
It is.
You're almost
Probably
up to the daily.
Fueled by the Halloween candy, no doubt. That's what I'm doing wrong. I gave away all my Halloween candy.
I have so much candy.
Deanna is also at 98% Halloween candy, like I am. I'm feeling it. I feel like I'm going to die. It's just not a... But, you know, the candy tax from her kid. That's how you get the candy. Sitting down to write, let's do this. Danny, the tag for tonight is hashtag WNSprint. I'm following both the mentions at the YA Word Nerds on Twitter and the hashtag WNSprint. So feel free either way. We'll find you. We'll find you because YouTube is putting up a fight.
That sounded sort of creepy. We'll find you.
Desiree has 300 words. That's fine. That's what tonight is for, is we're going to get your word count up. D. Marie word, the hashtag I just mentioned again was WNSprint. She got 1,813 words last night with local Nano group. Told them about the write-ins. Maybe they'll show up. That's cool.
Awesome.
William is at 3,223 words. Sabra is at 1,483 words, already pumped for the first year. You guys are doing great. We're excited about it. It'll be fun. I have to pull this.
I am getting so frustrated right now.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Somebody Google it. Yeah.
I've been trying so hard. I cannot find an answer anywhere.
Yeah, isn't there some sort of like question and answer? Okay, there. I hit a button. This
Didn't-
feature is disabled.
Yeah, I've been trying to also figure out if we can enable that.
Why?
If not, we can start some kind of like comment stream, and then I'll just link to that and track that. Let's see what I can get going.
Yeah, there's really nothing.
Yeah, there's the discussion tab on our channel page. So, which I just randomly stumbled across recently. I had no idea it was there, and none of you guys have commented on it either, even though people are leaving us questions, so I'm guessing none of us knew it was there.
That's like that other category on Facebook messages. I was so mad about finding that out. That's a thing.
Let's see who else is checking in here. Allison said, shout out to Kay, who doesn't have a Twitter, but is just over 700 words.
Heyo.
Suzanne is only at 284 words for NaNoWriMo novel. Can't wait for the word sprint to start to get it up. We're gonna help you.
We're sorry.
This is a good time. We're in the prep stage of writing, where you have to like get your mind ready to go, or fight Google.
Where all the technical stuff goes wrong. That's like this morning I was like, I'm gonna word sprint, and then I got my document up, and for some reason Word had taken out random paragraphs of my story and put them in other places. So I was like, Tetris, I had to drop it back into place. Word hates me. I don't see the thing that you guys are talking about. Discussion? Oh, yes I do.
Let's see, Danny is using Scrivener for the first time. We are huge proponents of Scrivener. We are big, and we are not paid to say that or compensated in any way, but we will say it again.
I have a love and hate in relationship with Scrivener. It confuses me.
Alexia is pumped for the write-in.
Alright. Will that discussion thing work? Because if not, Megan's head is going to implode, and we should just start writing.
Yeah, we can set, let's say, we'll start our first writing sprint at the 55, and it will last for 20 minutes. And so we will be interesting for 5 more minutes. Wow.
How much pressure.
Look at this thing. I'm so sorry, you guys. This has never, ever happened before.
Usually it'll show this like right before we go live, and then we go live, and it'll be like, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this special just for Nano.
Just for you guys.
But again, we're starting in 5 minutes, so if you guys want to... Oh, I almost said let me comment. I'm going to tweet from the Word Nerd account the link to comments on YouTube if you guys want to do it there. All right. Comments go here. Cool.
Yeah, I guess there's no way to share it with them if they're not on Twitter.
I'll just put it in the comments, and it's like, oh, well...
Wait, I can put it in the description.
That's perfect.
Oh, good idea.
Gonna stick it in the chat up here. Is this it?
Yeah, it's the link I posted in there.
Oh, Deanne wants to know what we like about Scrivener. I like that I can drag things around and it organizes things. You can have research, character sheets, setting sheets. You can leave notes in the side of what you're working on. You can make it go full screen and hide everything else. It'll track your word count, and you can set, like, this is my goal and I want to have it done by December 1st. And then it'll say, this is how many words you have to do to get there.
What is that terrifying noise?
What is that? Are we being haunted? Are we getting trolled by a ghost right now?
I've watched so many horror movies in the last few days that I'm like, what is that? It's a demon.
By the way, Sandra on Twitter says she's at 1,744 words so far, excited to join Word Nerds Live for the first write-in of Nano 2015. Welcome! If you guys are new to our channel, or just word sprints in general, welcome to the Word Nerd. Tonight we're going to do a word sprint where we're going to give you a time when we start writing, maybe a prompt if you're stuck. We'll keep writing until we call time. Usually it's like 20 to 30 minute intervals, give or take. and then we can share word counts and encouragement and all of that fun stuff. And we're the Word Nerds. Hello. We're working with Nanowrimo this November, which is so cool. And you may have seen our video earlier today over on their YouTube channel talking about the 5 firsts of Nano. If not, don't watch it now because we're starting sprinting in 2 minutes, but you can watch it later.
All right. Does everyone have something in their head that they're going to jump in and start writing?
Yes.
I do not. That's what I'm trying to figure out now.
I always like leaving it a dialogue so I can just, the character just starts talking. It's so much easier.
I left it at the start of a new chapter. Chapter 6, here I come.
Or leaving off right before action. If people start punching each other, it's pretty straightforward.
Oh, you guys.
Someone says there's a YouTube video to help you enable the comments, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I think that's mostly for like videos that you put live, like not the live ones, but the ones that you upload.
Right.
Pre-record. So yeah,
Oh,
if you want to
YouTube.
find our comments on YouTube, I tweeted the link, and that's really all I can do. I'll put it on Facebook too.
Lots of people have already found over on the discussion section for our channel. So.
Oh,
Cool.
you guys are the best. Thank you so much.
Cool, I'm gonna go creep that.
So Erica probably mentioned this, but I was obsessing a little over the comments, and I'm not going to do that anymore because I need to start my book, and I haven't started it yet. Anyway, we give prompts at the beginning of each word sprint. If you're struggling or you just like having prompts to get your juices flowing, we get almost all of the prompts that we give from awesomewritingprompts.tumblr.com, also known as Writing Prompts That Don't Suck. So the first prompt is to start with, every morning I wake up in the armpit of this alien world.
Oh, wow.
And it's time to write. So we're going to go for 20 minutes, check back in at the 15, math, and write like the wind.
Get your music started.
Oh, music. Oh, I'm so ill-prepared.
Sorry, guys. I think that was my computer.
Did you hit a celebratory milestone?
Yeah, I hit 500 words.
Way to go.
So it made noise and showed me a picture of a puppy.
Best reward ever. time.
Pause.
Oh, ouch. So, let us know in the comments how you did. If you joined in late, we're really sorry. Something is going on with Google and the comments underneath the video don't work. There's a link in the description to the discussion section where you can comment. Feel free to ask us any questions you might have about writing as well. We answer them in between the word sprints. Let's say our next sprint starts at the 25. Yeah?
All right.
Lasts for 20 minutes.
My ears already hurt from these headphones.
How did you guys do?
Decent.
Good.
680.
You got 680?
Dang.
Me. I got 456.
I was writing a really exciting scene, so I got 1,200.
What?
About that. I was really into it, so.
Dang.
I'm sorry. Did I hear that correctly? Did you say 1,000?
Yes.
Aaron? Definitely gonna fight.
What? Definitely going to fight? Okay. We already know
We're
that.
definitely gonna fight.
So
Maybe it's
Charleston.
I really want it to be a slap fight. That's important to me.
We'll do it. Brawling in Charleston.
How'd you do, Kyra?
I hit 803.
Nice.
I was obsessing for a little bit about the comments because I fixate on things, and it's a problem. But I finally stopped the fixating and ended up getting 289 words. And the voice is coming easier than I thought it would. So I'm really excited. It's kind of nice to be writing something in the real world.
I'm looking at comments. People are adding songs to their playlist while we started. I think that's what got me going, is I couldn't find my playlist on my phone for writing. And then once I started writing, I was like, where was I again? And then I only, when I started, I only remembered things that I should have put in earlier chapters. I was like, don't go back. So I just had to make notes before I could actually start writing the next chapter instead of rereading it and searching for the problem. Da-da-da. What was it? What am I? I think I just crossed over to 3,000 words, though. For the day. Not for this last sprint. That would be stupid. That would be stupid fast.
I just heard you say, what am I? Like, is Erica having an existential crisis?
Maybe.
Probably.
Who am I?
Now is the time to start questioning these things.
Yes.
Oh, no. Kiss My Sass, which is a great name. I just want to point that out. Just lost 1,000 words because the computer glitched. Everybody, back up.
No.
Save it directly to Dropbox or Google Drive, because then, and just save it every couple sentences. Or if you're using Scrivener, it saves automatically for you, like every couple seconds.
Yeah, that's another thing I love about Scrivener.
Yeah.
It's funny because my Word document does that. I don't know if it's a newer version of Word, but it auto saves. Or maybe it's a setting you have to have on. I don't know, but for some reason mine is on, so which is good because I often lose things otherwise.
Dee Marie, by the way, said that she got 928 words.
Nice.
Courtney got 1,025 new words. Wrote a heart-pounding scene right before a first high school kiss. Kissing. Suzanne said that last word sprint with the word nerds, and the word nerd sprint got me from 284 to 944 words.
Dang.
You're gonna do it. See? That was just 20 minutes. Imagine. Catherine got 535 words.
Way to go, Catherine. Way to go.
Deanne got 268 words, but was interrupted. Plus, the inner voice was giving her problems about it's is this too passive, etc., etc. Yeah, sometimes you gotta shut off your brain. You're right. Use your brain for editing.
Yeah.
Not now.
My inner one was trying to ask me, is this too much description? Like, are you sure you should include that? Are you sure?
I had to keep opening my notes to find, because there were small details I was referencing. I'm like, wait, what's the colors of these, this kingdom again? What's the last name? What's this? And then a lot of time got wasted for that. See, more comments. Bunch more comments. Okay, hold on. Where was I? Oh. Okay. All right. Way down here. Hold on. So many things happening. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Die Facing Our Foes got 897. Destiny got 251. Emily got 581. Allison got 514. Ryan the Sky got 169. Now has a total of 1,882. Natsuko got 381, which is a personal best. You go.
Way to go.
Jody got she has for the day 3,029. Didn't do that in the last 20 minutes. Jacqueline got 410. She's Jack-o'-lantern from Twitter, by the way. Janessa got 173 words, not bad, considering they had to stop for 6 minutes and help a sister with homework. It happens.
Yeah. Way to support education, too. Way to go.
Megan Free Bapa is trying to ignore the fact that everything you're currently writing is terrible. It's not. Don't worry about it. Look forward. You're fine. You got this. Keep going. That's all you need to know. Happiness of Noodles, or the happiest of Noodles. Great.
These are great names.
Got 833. Day would be so anxious sitting there typing, feeling. Yeah, it is weird. We've talked about our weird concentration faces and how I tend to go dead zombie, and or make weird faces. Or
I think a lot of us make faces depending on what our characters' faces
Yeah.
at the time.
I'll do a lot of cursing quietly under my breath, and I have to think about it while I'm here. Megan got 482. Macy got, the new total is 3,174, which means she just got 623. Tamara got 605. First words of Nano.
Yay!
Nice.
Gold wants to know if we can tweet the prompts. We
Yeah, I can tweet the prompts. Heck yeah.
Rachel started late, but got another 350 words, up to 1,750. Go, Rachel. Connor got 331. Never done this before, so that's not awful, right, guys? Right! You did great.
For sure.
I get 400. Sometimes I only get 10. It depends on where your brain's at. Mariana got 640, trying to do the 10K in one day. Ooh, just about to hit the 8,000 words. You got this, Mariana. I believe in you.
Totally got this.
Macy got a phone call during the sprint and had to ignore the constant buzzing of the phone. Broke the concentration bit. That happens. I usually put everything on Do Not Disturb. Leave me be. Let me rest and write. The Dreamers got 336, but at about 7K for the day, so yeah, you're doing great. You're fine. You're way ahead of the game. Danny just hit 346 words after starting the first chapter, makes the total word count 1,085 for the day, which is great. Enjoying writing the male main character and being inside his head, because he's very rambly. Wants to know what kind of music we listen to while writing. I'm listening right now to the Snow White and the Huntsman soundtrack, which has some parts that really startle me because it's quiet, and then it goes like choo choo.
I was listening. My neighbors were listening very loudly last night to some awesome rap music. I hate rap music. So I put on the Sherlock Holmes soundtrack really, really loudly. That has the purpose chord.
My upstairs neighbors, Techno Tuesday, just every Tuesday at like 7 o'clock at night,
So
just
Tuesday.
turns it up, and I'm like, all right, we're doing this. Here we go.
Maybe they have like a tacos and techno Tuesday.
At least you have some routine in your life.
Yeah, it,
Yeah,
makes
it
me,
is.
it reminds me what day of the week it is, so I'm
Yeah,
fine.
there you go.
Desiree got 357 words. Friend called during Candace's sprint, but still 200 words.
Way to go.
And I think we're on our sprint now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. There
That
were
was
lots
fast.
of people watching. So thank you so much. And thank you for commenting. I will give us an extra 5 minutes next time to make sure we can get through all of them. But yes, sprinting is happening now, lasting until the 45. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and we will address them in between the sprints, time permitting. And the prompt is write about either your main character or a secondary character, any character you want, who is sick and tired of everything but finds a positive way to deal.
And go.
And go! And time.
That goes by so fast.
Yeah.
Ouch.
What'd
I
you do?
kicked the wall.
Don't do that.
Ow. Ooh, out of
Oh.
the stupor.
So how did everyone do?
Much better. I only forgot some basic words this time.
Way to go.
I am now up to 1,100 words for tonight. So that's another 600 words that I just got. Whew.
700 this time.
About the same for me.
I got 979 and was so close to breaking 1,000.
Oh,
Sorry,
I got just under 500, I think. Math is hard.
I got like just under 300, I think.
I can only do 1,000 if I have like a super exciting scene.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever written 1,000 words in 20 minutes ever.
Only if I know like everything that's gonna happen down
Yeah.
to like the lines.
Yeah.
But I'll have this thing when I'm writing is I forget basic simple words. Like I couldn't remember the word ledge while I was just writing, and I don't know if anybody saw me, but I'm sitting here going like the thing, the thing, where it's just like a thing, and I can't like Google like the thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Motion.
It's funny because I was flailing too, because I don't know if anyone saw me going like, what? Because my cursor just vanished. I was like, I'm on my laptop and the arrow was gone, and I'm going,
Well,
come on,
you don't
now.
need to click anything.
What's happening? But I found it. It's all good.
Oh, let us know how. Did I already say that? Let us know how you did in the comments. And let's see. We're gonna start the next sprint at
55 again?
the. Let's do at the top of the hour because
That
we had a
works.
lot of comments to go through last time.
Top
Yeah,
of
we
the
have
hour
a-
to you.
You now. Hannah's here. Hi, Hannah. Mookie is screaming simultaneously, the hardest and most fun thing you've ever done.
Yay!
Nanowrimo. Hannah's having to come up with names on the spot. That's always hard. Sometimes I just write like, fancy name of guy here.
I actually found a site that like just generates names.
Ooh.
Characters
Good
that you
idea.
care what their names are.
Yeah.
Yeah. This time I actually like made a list of names, just like all possible.
Oh, that's so smart. Because then you know for sure that you like them.
Yeah.
I have that too. I have a list on my phone, but like for specific books, if I brainstorm a couple of names that I might need that are genre specific and work, I'll just write those down in case, and then I have my character notes that I'm like, hopefully these are the only characters you need, but in case like Strange Man number 5 needs a name because we keep referencing him. Danny wants to know, do we ever include plotting in with your story for your word count, or do you think that's separate from writing actual rough draft of novel? I separate it.
Yeah.
I would just say words are words for me. I mean, don't normally plot for my word count, but if I did, I would count it. They're words.
I don't type my plotting, so
I don't
it'd be
either.
hard for me to keep track of
Yeah, I
it.
usually handwrite mine.
I
My
count
plotting
them
is so
if, like,
insubstantial that it wouldn't even matter.
I count the words if I'm like in the middle of writing and I don't want to write that scene, like I want to come back to it, and so I write, super cool fight scene is going to happen here, and someone's going to say this. And
Oh
it's
yeah, I
really
count that.
awesome. And I count that.
If it's typed in, then I count it, but if I'm like writing in a notebook, I don't.
Yeah, and I don't, you can count whatever you want for Nano. If you're working on writing, you're working on writing, so that's great. But I try to only count, like, words that I'm putting for the draft, unless it's, like Megan said, the plot where you include it in the chapter, where it's like, can't write this right now, so this is what it is, and then I'm moving on. I'll count that, but otherwise, I just keep it separate so I don't confuse myself and think, like, I've hit 80,000, and then I'm like, wait, 10,000 of that is notes that are very all over the place. Okay, Book Arcadia got 422 words even. Hannah says Kyra sent a good name generator. Desiree got 275 this time. Janessa got 554, which means a total of 707. Emily got 682 that time, passed the 8K mark. Woohoo!
What?
Meeting my goal for the night. Would love to hit 9K now. Who needs sleep? Nobody. We don't need sleep.
I heard it actually isn't important.
Yeah,
You
that's,
don't
I
actually need
feel
it.
like that's what Nano's told me.
Yeah.
You don't need sleep. It's nice every now and then. Megan says she's trying to make the main character as embarrassed as possible. So many spelling mistakes, I'm just ignoring it. Good. Ignore it. That's for editing. Just get through the rough draft. Mermaid Mel hit a total of 4K, which is spectacular. Chandra White got 378, but her daughter is watching the weirdest movie ever and it's distracting. I'd be nervous to know what
movie is that?
I've seen a lot of weird movies here. People do too. Jody got 3,389 total for the day so far. Macy got 3,882 total for the day so far, 708 words this sprinting round. Danny got 98 words this time around, but was Googling images for inspiration about the world. This is the biggest issue I have when writing anything not contemporary. Yeah. Sorry, I had to go through my manuscript again to look for when I used a specific word to know if I described something already or not. Because I can never know, like, I don't remember if I described it in plotting notes or, like, I've already written it. So I shouldn't have gone back, but I did. Megan got 462. Shaylin got 703, a little over 4,000 total for the day. Emily's breaking for dinner. It's taco night. Go have a taco.
Oh, yeah, Taco Tuesday. Wait, it's not Tuesday.
Taco
Sunday.
Sunday.
Hey, I just really like that idea.
Is there ever a bad day to have tacos?
No.
Fair point.
Tamara got 648, sprint total of 1250, which is awesome. Die Facing Our Foes got 804 words, came in late because the computer decided now is a great time to restart. Oh, technology. We understand.
We don't like technology.
It doesn't work like you want it to.
Most times.
Hannah says she's over 2K words already for the day, which is awesome. Got 300 in that last sprint. The happiest of noodles just hit a total amount of 5,073 words. Ukulele Warrior got 755. Almost didn't hear us say time was up because the music was too loud. I know. I again jumped when all of a sudden my music got real loud and angry sounding. It happens. Alexia feels like a slow writer with us. Got 200 words. You know what?
Hey, me too. I only got 269. I'm a slow writer too.
Fine.
I'm a really slow
It's
writer.
not always about speed. Just getting it through the day. You got it. It's all right. Hey, Angela said definitely started subscribing to all of you in this YouTube channel as well. Stoked to have the first NaNoWriMo. Welcome to the insanity that is November. Finally picked names for my two main characters. We'll go from there. Started writing, and I'm about 400 words in. After cleaning all day, now sitting down and not sitting down much, I'm nervous and super stoked. You've got this. We believe in you. Just keep writing. Don't turn around. That's the biggest mistake you can make in NaNoWriMo, is looking at what you've done. Save it for December.
There's an amazing pep talk from, I think it was Camp Nano by Rainbow Roll, and she just tweeted it out again, where she talked about how she wrote Fangirl, or 50,000 words of Fangirl, because it's much longer than 50K, during NaNoWriMo, and that was like her first time trying it out, and she didn't really think it was going to go that well, because, you know, who writes good words in 1 month when you're writing that many? But at the end of it, she talked about how it ended up like making her braver and more willing to move on, and it turned out when she got to revisions that the most words kept were the ones written in November.
That's awesome.
Also, that's an amazing book, and the fact that it was a nano book, like, I just learned that today, and that's maybe the most encouraging thing I've ever heard.
I'm just like, wow, did that, like, here? In
Yes.
This headspace? Impressive. James said he just finished 500 words before time was up. Megan passed the goal for the day, already better than she was doing last year.
Yeah.
Oh no, Die Facing Our Foe says, not sure if any of us are theater kids. I was. But the first week of Nano is also production week for a show they're in, which means that they'll be rehearsing super late every day and homework. How do I survive, please? Write a little bit at a time. Maybe if you're in school and you have breaks between classes, write in notebooks. I know if I finished my work when I was in high school early, I would then like either read or write. Write. November, just write. Write when you can, whenever you can. And try to get some sleep. I know we like who needs it, but maybe sometimes. Or if you have downtime during Tech Week, or we called it Hell Week. That's what it was. Just right then.
Hopefully you're not like the main character of the play and in every single scene, and then you don't have any. Hopefully you have some scenes you're not in, and maybe they'll work on those ones.
Yeah. There's some time like when you're in the audience or backstage or in the dressing room, just like steal a notebook and write. Livy got 389 words. Are we allowed to cry at your own writing? No, we got it. Wait, if it's like sad, yeah. But if you're like, I'm doing bad, no crying. No
But
crying.
if it's sad and it makes you cry, probably a good thing.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna complain. If it's what Emma said, go for it. Do it. Try to do it later though, so you can keep working.
I mean, if you can type while crying, more power to you, right?
I would get so much more done during my days if I could type while crying. I was getting some work done. It's fine.
Hashtag adult life.
Hashtag adult life. Hashtag
I never cried during any of my scenes, so I was always like uber critical when someone's like, I cried. I'm like, maybe you just cried too easily. And then first time during revisions, I like rewrote the end, and then I was like, oh my god, what's happening? What is this?
Erin has a heart of stone.
That's why we're gonna fight. I'm gonna rip that heart of stone out and be like, look at what you've done to me.
Like, feel, Erin. Feel.
Watching comics once at a time.
It really is the thing. I'm thinking it's on now, and I don't know if Hook is okay. I hope he is.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. Don't tell me anything.
This season is so good, too.
Shut your mouth. No spoilers. I'm so into the stuff on Netflix. Anyway.
Danny said biggest problem she's having is world building, coming up with names for governments and places. Always you can put a placeholder in for now and fix it later during revision, or if it's really bothering you, spend some time like researching before you do writing stuff, and then you like have a list to pull from.
Pretty much.
Connor says, what is my voice even? I can't wait to edit this confusion in December. I got 3,000 words today. You got it.
Wow.
Keep going. December, you know, it'll be there for you to edit in December. Kel said, we're still sprinting. Yes, we are. Well, join us now. You're not too late. So far, Kel has written 2,186 words toward Nano. Finished work in progress early this morning at like 1:45, so yay! Book Arcadia would love to tell us the idea for their novel and get input. I think we only have a minute left, so now would not be the time, but if we have time next time, maybe?
If you put it in the comments, everyone can see it, and we'll all talk about it.
Read, talk about it. It'll be great. Angela says, oh wow, what? I'm going to have to look up the video from Rainbow Well. It was actually a pep talk text, like an article, blog post type thing. We'll have to link it. Not Turning Around. My grandma just got published after working on the same book for 20 years. That's awesome. Ella said in this sprint, got 400 words, started writing when couldn't sleep. It happens. And M just found where to comment. Hello, M. Thanks for finding us. Again, sorry about the comments. The link is in the description if you can't find it. Wrote 1,887 words earlier today. Have more write-in times tonight. Up for it. We are, and it's 9 o'clock, so it's time for sprinting now.
It is time to get your sprint on. This one's going to last for 20 minutes, so check in at the 20. And for your prompt this time, whether seriously or ridiculously, have your character wonder if someone is a vampire.
Or metaphorically, can we do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or metaphorically. Also, I'm about to post the Rainbow Roll link in the comments if you want to see that. time. Let us know in the comments how you did this time around. You can share your word count, share how enthusiastic you are.
Is that time? What happened?
That one was 15 minutes?
Crap! I forgot that we didn't start at the 55. It's not time! Don't stop!
I was like, why do I have way less words than usual?
I was wondering the same thing, actually. I was like, sorry, guys. The pressure's on. I'm for real. Now let us know how you did in the comments. Sorry about that.
How could you?
Yes. How did you all do?
I broke 1,000 this time.
Yay!
Oh, I'm so jealous. That's amazing.
I broke 400 this time.
Woohoo! I don't remember where I was last time, so.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure.
But I have 1,882 for the night.
Yeah.
So.
Nice. Really want to find out where I was last time.
Yeah.
Can't I remember? Here we go. Ooh, not much.
I was introducing the love interest, so that was my motivation.
Nice.
It's like Aaron's fighting, but more romantic.
Less stabbing going on.
Less stabbing. Still lots of words because it's fun.
See, I already introduced the love interest, but I have to keep it like so subtle for the first time that they like meet because I don't want it to be like, there he is, the love interest, until like later when you're like, oh my god, they saw each other before.
That's hard. I just assume the first guy I see in every book is the love interest.
Well, I've already shown a few different guys though, so I'm trying to be
Did
like.
they end up murdered? Because then they can't be the love interest.
Wait, what?
If you've already murdered those characters, though, I don't assume they're the
Some
love
of them
interest.
were murdered, others were not. One of them was a girl that I described in great detail, which I'm hoping people will be like, what? Because for one of it was almost a love interest, just not for the main character. Then they died. It's a lot of dead bodies. I can't even count right now.
That's what my story is missing. I don't know what to do with no dead bodies. I feel like everything is moving so fast because, like, you know from page 1 who the love interest is. And so, don't mind me just panicking about whether or not this will actually be 50,000 words.
It's fine. You can get it there.
I can do
You can totally get it there. Focus on the swoony stuff.
Yeah.
Swoony
And
stuff.
Yeah, I
I don't
guess
have
you
much
can't
experience
pile up.
stuff. I have a
You can't
lot
pile
of
up-
experience writing torture scenes.
Oh, God. Which really don't belong in contemporary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually.
Except for like a
but,
really
you know,
dark one.
break the
Yeah,
mold.
unless it's like contemporary, like horror or something.
Yeah.
True.
Dang it, why isn't this a horror? There's
Contemporary whatsoever.
Let's see. I'm looking at comments on Twitter right now, and then I'm going to go over to the other comments. But Catherine on Twitter got 176 words. Amanda got 531 words, now has 1951 for the night. Oh, by the way, Catherine's going to bed. Good night, Catherine. Thanks for joining us.
Good night.
Dee Marie got 835 words. Loved the prompt. It was a good prompt. Allison got 453 this time. Maybe we'll break 5K tonight. Go, Allison! Geraldine got 520 words and almost reaching 1,000 in total. That's awesome. Now I'm going over to, not Facebook, what is this called? YouTube. The YouTube. Where did you leave it?
The YouTubes.
The
I believe it's
YouTube.
plural.
Okay, so you saw the Rainbow Royale pep talk is in the comments if you haven't seen that already. Haley got words for the day at midnight, pantsing and stuck in the depression stage of first draft grief. Girl, I feel you. Which she got from a book I wrote. She's writing so much worse when she tries to write fast. Not sure any of what she's gotten is usable yet. Don't really feel like I'm writing a novel, just scribbling aimlessly about characters. Have any tips? 1, you'll always feel like that. It just is a thing. It happens. And it's better than you think. It's always better than you think. You're always going to be super critical. And if it's not, revisions are just... Rainbow Royale made revisions work. Other authors, everybody's made revisions work. It can be a lot. but you don't have to show anybody else what you're writing now until you super clean it up. So there's always
If nothing else, Nano's a great way to figure out what won't work for your novel.
true.
Like, if you don't find what is working, you will at least find something that does not work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you get into the habit of writing every day, which is really, and Kelly mentioned this in an email earlier today that I haven't answered yet. I'm getting to it. But that, like, November is really a time to start training yourself to write every day. Even if it's not good writing, just getting into that habit, you'll start to get better because you're used to writing. Then it'll feel weird not to write every day, which is the ultimate goal
That's what you want.
of the practice.
For me, I'm trying to teach myself to write during the day because I'm really good about writing at the end of the day when I'm panicking about not having written. And I could start writing during the day when I'm, like, functional.
And
And
you get so much done.
it would be so
about
great, but I'm so bad at it. Like, I can write it, like, right after midnight because I'm like, oh, nighttime, this is my time. And then I can write it, like, the end of the workday being like, holy crap, I haven't done anything yet. But I can't write during the actual workday. It just doesn't
I'm
work.
going to have to write tomorrow during the day if I'm going to get any words in because I'm not getting home from work until late and I'll be too tired and I know I won't write. I know how I work. I'm a terrible night writer now. I used to be good. Angela said 10 minutes in the sprint and I'm at 600 words written during the sprint. Need to walk away and get my daughter ready for bed. She'll be back before the sprint ends, possibly. Cool. Wicked Dragon says, first year doing it, and I did 1,869 words for your first day. Great job.
That's
It's
awesome.
always exciting to pass the threshold of this is your goal for the day. Like, it's good to hit it, but it feels so nice to pass it and have that cushion of just in case. Caitlin says, so excited because I'm already past my word count goal for the day. Oh, this is my first Nanowrimo, and I'm definitely going to win. Heck, yeah, you are, Caitlin. You're going to so win this. People are going to be like, wow, you're a winner. And I'm going to be like, damn right she is.
Because you will just be there, like, creepily in the background.
Yeah, up in your backyard, in your shrubbery.
Just, like, put that on repeat. Just hold me whenever you say, like, I'm a winner, and then I'll just, you're damn right.
like a Tamagotchi, but Erica
like
got
a 3-second video of
You're
that.
gonna make this a thing.
Just a vine of me going, you damn right. It'll be great.
Then you can play
let's
it
see.
whenever you say anything. Erica.
Connor says, I loved the complete and utter panic in your voice when you said, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going.
I'm full of emotions right now. There's so many people. I don't, like, what do I normally do with my hands? I don't know.
Like this. I usually just sit like this, like a vampire that's like, girl.
That's more like
Vampire.
that's like raptor, not vampire.
Well, no, I'm really uptight. This is vampires on here, like,
Vampire. Wait, that's zombie.
That's more zombie.
so zombies straight out.
Zombie.
This is like,
I've never seen a vampire do this.
well, let me show you. They go like this.
Vampires. I would imagine them steepling their fingers like this, or maybe that's
That's
just evil
if they're gonna
mastermind.
show you they're a vampire. This is if they're like not showing you yet. We're having a discussion, and this is what I do because it's normal.
I still feel like this is zombies though.
Speaking of vampires, Kel used the vampire prompt. So
Yes. Also,
I feel like-
Kel asked about 17 minutes ago a question about how to put the target thing in Scrivener, and it wouldn't let me respond directly to your comment. But I commented with a link to a post that says how you can get your target thing to show up.
There you go. Megan said that she did 182 this round, sitting the rest of the sprint out. 2,166 words so far, counting
Whoa!
30-minute,
Nice.
1,000 words like they did at midnight. That's awesome.
Nice.
Booker Katie's idea was a fantasy story with excerpts of what I am thinking of adding, how stressful this is, and more from my point of view. Also, measly 153. 153 is not measly. You got more words. You're moving up.
Yep.
It's great. M got 470. Susan. I'm sorry. I always call her M because their screen name. Susan got 471 words. Gold got 519 words, close to 1,000. Desiree got 322 for the sprint, broke 1K for the day. Yes! Jody got 3,891 for the night. Now brain and hands hurt, so I'm stopping. I understand. Die Facing Our Foes got 912 words, introduced a new character, hadn't really planned him out, so characterization was all over the place, but I think I have it slightly better now. Alexia broke 400, moving up in the world. Yeah, go Alexia! Yeah. Macy got 4,656 as a new total for the day, which means 774 for this round, which is awesome. Jalen got last-minute choice to ditch my plans, and Pantsit had led me to some dark places. We've all been there. I found a dead body and set someone up for ritual death. Just
Excellent.
an average Sunday night, really.
All
if you're
in a
thinking
day's
about
work.
it. Ryan the Sky says these comments are working now if they use their computer. Cool, so they're able to find us again. If you can't find... Wait.
I don't think it's a normal comment.
Not the other ones.
The discussion comment.
Sorry
Megan.
Megan got very
so excited.
Anyway, Ryan the Sky got 245 words this time, so now has 2,324 for the day. Finished the 5th chapter, been skipping around in different chapters. That's right, Kelly says you can do it, so you're allowed to do that. Kelly says
I did that in my last session. It helped. Okay. I was stuck. I stalled. I'm like, you know what? Chapter 3 sounds good. Let's go there.
Ukulele Warrior got 623. Wants to know what we're writing about that gets us over 1K. Well, you heard romance or battles. It's or both a romantic battle.
Sometimes both at once.
Yeah, it happens. I've done that.
Kissing and stabbing. That would be
at the same time.
Very
but you're not
eventful.
kissing who you're stabbing. You're kissing and stabbing someone else. You're like, we got this. It's fine.
That's some multitasking right there. I don't know.
Girls can have it all. Mara said she got 831 for the last sprint at 2,083 for the night. Awesome. Danny got 362, better than I did most of tonight. Finally got to dialogue.
Yay! Yes.
Books and Pages got 333 words during the sprint, which brings the total word count to 2,211 words. About to introduce a love interest. In a funny way, main character has to go to the bathroom, rushes in a stall, not knowing she rushed into the men's stall, and comes out of the stall to see love interest peeing in the urinal. Hey, I've got a scene that's kind of similar to that, but it's not a love interest. Not in this one, a different one. It's fine. Where was I? Okay, Becca got 394 words, bumps her up to 1,015 words total. Then, if you see the Word Nerd comment about how to add the word count target thing in Scrivener, that's above Becca's comment, if you're looking for it. Alexia wants to know how long this is going on. We'll see.
Probably like 1 or 2 more sprints.
That feels good.
What are you guys feeling?
I'm getting ready to clock out.
One more.
I wanted at least one more. One more will get me across 5,000 for the day.
We'll do the one more, and then a solid goodbye and thank you.
And then it's food time for Erin.
Yeah.
One more word sprint.
Chandra White got 467 this time, getting into the groove, even though there's weird things playing in the background. It is about finding your stride. Once you get that, keep on keeping on. You're fine. Die Facing Our Foes wants to know what font we usually write in. They're like Cambria, Times New Roman, or Bust. My opinion. Are we all in agreement there?
I revise in Times New Roman.
Yeah, I usually paint mine too, but right now I'm on Calibri. I don't know.
I use Calibri a lot. Courier New is what Scrivener seems to default to, so that's what I'm writing in right now.
Yeah, that's. I
just
don't change it in Scrivener.
I enjoy Courier New.
I've changed my formatting on Scrivener to automatically go to Times because I can't with Courier. It's so distracting to me. I read it, I'm like,
it's so like basic and non-distracting for me. It's just like the most broad typeface that.
See, I think just Times New Roman, I can just like blur it all out, and it just kind of disappears, which I guess
does Courier just look like typewriter?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best. What's wrong with you?
I have really strong feelings about this particular question.
I'm going to list all of my grievances, and then we're going to
be in Courier New if you list all your grievances.
I will not. Times New Roman for bust, if I recall. Rachel said, first you're doing it for Nano, I'm assuming, and now at 2,615 words, which is awesome. She got 1,220 words from just these sprints alone. First virtual write-in and loving it. Great, come back. We'll have them often and announce them
Thursday.
on Facebook and Twitter.
Thursday.
There's one on
The
Thursday.
next one is Thursday.
Tamara Wood says, quick somebody GIF, damn right.
Yes, please GIF us.
We don't have enough fan art of the word nerds. We need to work on that. Macy
That
says,
would be
I've been
very
eating way too much Halloween candy while writing today. I feel you. Veronica wants to know if we have any advice for writing swoony/funny moments. Swoony funny.
Like at the same time? Or two separate things?
Depend if it gets swoony and then like something happens like oh, we're about to kiss and then I burp in your face, like that kind of thing. Is that?
You can tell she's not like a very contemporary romance place right now.
I just killed like 3 people, and somebody's about to burn at the stake. So.
Wow.
As they should.
All right then.
That happens in the middle of a party. Hannah says she lost where she stopped, not sure of word count for that round, but has 2,900 words total. Also used the prompt, but it took my characters down a weird route. May cut post Nano, it was that weird. Haley says, I wish I could figure Scrivener out. I'm a millennial. I should understand technology. Don't worry. Technology beats us, and we're all millennials, technically, so...
Scrivener still makes me ragey. I still try to use it, but...
Oh, Scrivener's great. I was talking about Google hates us, but
Whatever.
Scrivener
Both
hates
of
Aaron.
those things.
Because Scrivener's on my team, and we're both gonna fight Aaron.
No.
Maybe. You don't know. You don't know Scrivener's life. Die Facing Our Foes says, I'm gonna go because I have homework to do. Good luck. Lot to get done. Good luck. You got some writing in. Thank you, everyone who's joining us. We're gonna do one more sprint tonight and then go collapse for a little bit. Macy's saying good night and goodbye with 5,000 word milestone for tomorrow. Good luck. You got this. We believe in you. And then Christina says, hi, guys. Just joined. Love you. Hi, Christina. We love you. And we're going to have one more sprint, so you joined us just in time. I think those are caught up on comments, so if you want to announce when we're doing the next chat, and then we can just...
So, next sprint at the 40, yeah?
Yeah.
2 minutes enough time?
Yes. Cool.
2 minutes.
I was wondering what genres everyone was writing in. Maybe you talked about this before, but...
Dark
Not this week.
fantasy.
Okay.
New adult. Dark fantasy romance. Is that a good...
We figured out yours was dark, at least.
Oh, well, it's a little dark.
Science fiction for me.
I'm doing a contemporary romance that might have bodies in it, depending on how poorly this goes.
Whoa.
No.
Okay, I won't do
You
it.
can edit it out in
you can do it.
revisions. You can edit it out in revisions. Just put it in.
It'll be good for
Kelly's
you.
gonna keep me on track.
I'm so invested in the story already. I will be upset if there are bodies.
I'm the devil on the shoulder that's just like, do it.
It's just so I'm not used to contemporary tension. I think it's like much more like micro tension.
Because it
Then
doesn't
Okay, but
seem
your
like a
plot has actual tension in it. You have more tension than most.
I'm just at the beginning.
True.
I have to get to the tension part.
You'll get there. We believe in you.
Thank you, guys.
And if you have to drop a few bodies, drop a few bodies. It's fine. I'm just saying.
Don't look
I'm just saying. It's fine. Edit it later.
Wait, Kyra, what did you say you're working on?
Until 2 days ago, I was planning on doing a historical fiction, and now I'm doing urban fantasy. Yay! I am pantsing this so hard that I wrote like 500 words like last night at midnight. At, like all of chapter 1, and then realized I didn't even have a name for my main character. I am pantsing that hard.
That's fine. If, you know,
All right.
they'll have a name.
So, yeah.
Who is pantsing? Has anyone plotted?
I've semi-plotted.
little.
I'm
Yeah,
half
plotted a
plot,
little bit.
Rough pants.
I'm gonna need to plot more. I'm underprepared in the plotting department.
I'm totally astronauting it up over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give yourself some space.
Yeah.
Rough outline, but it could go anywhere. No.
Ooh,
Alright.
All right. It is the 40. This is going to last 20 minutes. Check-in will be at the 0, and I will not be early this time. Hopefully.
You better not.
Now, writing prompt. Write something suspenseful that centers around Christmas lights.
Yes, Christmas. I'm ready.
Like a Christmas light death scene.
Yeah, someone gets
Like it's
hung by a
super
string of Christmas. Oh.
Yeah.
It's good.
Again, I'm not smart enough to be coming up with all these prompts. If you want writing prompts, go to writing prompts that don't suck at awesomewritingprompts.tumblr.com. And write.
Bless you.
Thanks.
time.
Woo.
Yay!
Ow, 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 ow.
This was actually my best word sprint of the night.
Yay!
Hooray! I've met the minimum champion. How did you guys do?
I think this was also my best word sprint of the night. I can't remember exactly where I left off, but I'm at 2,369 words for the night again. And it felt like the easiest one so far.
So what's your count for the day now?
Let's see, I just updated Nano. 4942, so almost, that's so close
I
to
just
5,000.
passed 5,000.
You guys are
Mine's
doing it.
75.
That's so
Not
cool.
that it's a competition or anything.
It's not. It really isn't.
No, I have to get ahead of this before work swamps me, and like, if I miss a day, I don't want to miss a day, but if I do, I can't be really upset about being way down there again.
I think it's also just good to get ahead while you're like still excited about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I was at 950 for the sprint.
Woohoo! How do you keep getting close to like 1,000 every
Yeah,
time?
you
I'm
learned so
impressed.
much tonight.
I still can't figure out where I left off. That's the worst. I even put a space between the last where I left off, but now I can't find it. Why is there no space?
Did you delete the space? See, this is why you don't write in Courier New. I'm just saying, you'd be able to find it so much easier in times.
No, this is why Word is the devil. It really is. Especially lately.
You should write in Scrivener.
Both of them are the worst sometimes.
The worst.
I can't find it. I think it's around 700, I suspect.
Yeah, that's about what I got. Twins.
Twins. Writing twins.
Oh, let us know how you did in the comments or on Twitter. #WNSprint. That was our last sprint of the evening. We will answer any questions and celebrate with you guys in the comments before we sign off. But
And also, go ahead.
we also vlog every day of the week, so
True,
you know,
true enough.
subscribe if you wanna.
We're great people, as you could tell by tonight. We're
And I
enjoying
have
being
gotten
there.
ahead, and my video for tomorrow is already ready to go.
Nice.
I think my video for Thursday is also already ready to go.
My video for Wednesday is edited. I just need to upload it.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, we took off last week in order to get ready for this.
Okay,
week's-
all
And I
right.
actually did it.
I was like, I got time. My video's on Friday.
The whole reason I recorded it so far in advance is I got home from getting my hair dyed last Saturday, and my hair looked so good, and I was like, I need to record more. I was like, this needs to be documented, so I went ahead.
Smart.
Good life choices.
Yeah.
I'm dying my
I'm
hair
really
before
glad when you
this.
sent the calendar. I was like, oh no, did I do the right day? But I didn't.
Ouch. I will read through some of the comments we have now. Deanna got the best sprint of the night so far. I feel like we closed it on a good note, which is always a good way to leave things about we did it. Just past 1K for the evening, about 500 of that on this one. Good job. Suzanne got 473 words in this word nerd sprint for a grand total of 1,734 words for NaNoWrimo this year. She thanked us for the help tonight. Thank you for coming and hanging with us. Amanda broke 2,000, got 2,431 for tonight with a word sprint word count of 486, which is amazing. Allison said this was also her best for tonight. Got 508 for a total of 4,606. Mona got first words of the day, 526 out of 1667. You got this. We believe in you. Eric said, funny thing, last sprint of the night, and I just started writing. Ended up with 18 words so far. Onward. You got it, Eric. We believe in you. We know you can do it. Geraldine got 14 3,205 in total, almost at the target word count for the day. Keep going, you got this.
Yeah, totally.
Shannon got 210-ish for a total of 1,990 for the day, which is great. Past the word count. Greetings from Montenegro, 4 a.m. in writing.
Yeah.
Are you tired? Go to sleep if you're tired. Give your brain a rest. If you're not tired, keep going. Go for it. Because sometimes I just work through the night too, and then I'm like, oh, it's tomorrow's tomorrow. Like, let me see any more comments on Twitter. Danny said doesn't know how much she got done, but written her favorite part so far. William said, I cheated and didn't stop during the break. I have 3,999 for the day.
Thug's life. What?
New comments. Alright, hold on. Caitlin has a random question. She's writing a dystopian/fantasy novel, making up most of the names. Do you have an opinion on made-up names? Like, not sure if making up every single name is a good idea. Depends on how out there they are. Emma's shaking her. Emma's going, no.
I think if they're easy, like if you look at it and it seems easy to pronounce, or if you show it to someone and they can pronounce it, then you're okay. But if it's got like 3 K's, 2 C's, and a P and no vowels, that's a no-go.
If it looks like it's written in like, what's the language that Will speaks in the Infernal Devices? Welsh. If it looks like it's written in Welsh, and you're going like, oh,
it takes place in Wales.
Yeah, if it takes place
in Wales, then you're fine. You're
I'm
golden.
just saying, if it's dystopian, that means it's like the future of our world. And I mean, in the past like 1,000 years, names haven't changed that much. So that's
and we keep using
like how much are names going to change in the next however far in the future your book takes place.
Linguistic changes take forever to come into play.
For people to just randomly be like completely different names, like they need to be somehow based in names that already exist.
There you go.
Even if it's just like different spellings or slightly different.
Mariana, by the way, let's get ready to celebrate because she just hit 10,000 words. What is that? I can't feel my fingers. Oh my God, for your birthday. You're 1/5 of the way there. You're like 20%.
Just do that 5 more times.
And then you're done. And you can keep writing. And you've like way surpassed the goal. You got it. Let's see. The Guitarpreneur says, hey guys, just saw you have a live stream. Nanowrimo write-in, decided to jump in, getting a late start on word count for the first day, but I'm encouraged to see I'm not alone. Thanks for hosting this. Thanks for coming. We're going to have another one Thursday.
8 p.m. Eastern Time.
8 p.m. Eastern Time. So tune in then. And we'll also announce if we have any like pop-up ones on Twitter that someone's writing and just wants to get on there. Just follow us on Twitter. Follow us here. You'll see it. Hannah wants to know, does anyone ever write a character for ages using particular names and then realize that is not your name? Okay, I understand. I read it wrong with the different inflection. Does anyone ever write a character for ages using a particular name and then realize that is not your name? I read it like the character's page.
It happens.
I'm pretty sure
that it's a little bit their name.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm doing that right now. I'm pretty sure if I go to the front of my story, the name is different than the one I'm using right now. Sure. I'm just ignoring that, though.
It'll be fine.
I'll change it later.
You'll figure it out.
Secret identity.
Her name has morphed into something else gradually.
Rachel said she took off that last sprint to figure out Scrivener. Super confused. Don't worry, there are lots of tutorials online. You'll figure it out. The basic stuff you need to know is where to write the story, and you can figure out everything else later. Cal got 467 words that time. Christina got 554 words, over 4,500 on the day. Awesome. Susan, or M, depending on how I read it, her word count this time was 888, which means she got 3,000 864 for today.
Whoa.
Angela just did 1,092 words during that sprint without having to walk away that time. Deleted the previous sprint because it just wasn't going to make sense in my story. It was a loss of 647, but I think I just made up for it. Don't delete things.
Delete them if you want to delete them.
Listen to either Kelly or myself.
Or save them on your...
delete them.
Yeah,
but
save them
if you know
somewhere
you don't want
else.
to keep them in your manuscript and don't want to count them towards your total, why waste the time if you know you have to edit it later?
Yeah, but also you could just keep it and be like, delete that last part and count it toward your total.
Yeah. Well, and you can have that. What if you want a really weird scene for a different book later? Keep that scene something later. I mean, too late now, but in the future.
So I'm reading Beth Revis's Paper Hearts right now, which is her first writing craft book. And she has some strong opinions about NaNoWriMo, about don't write the wrong words just for the sake of winning NaNoWriMo. Make sure you're using this time to actually write a book that you want to have written. So I don't disagree.
Ryan the Sky says, the have you plotted looks over my notebook full of outlining, even though I'm pretty sure everything I've planned is probably changing. She got 272 words and still wanting to write, probably going to watch some old write-ins, get even more in my head, or more ahead, and then maybe sleep. Who knows? We do have previous write-ins that we posted here, or you could just rewatch this because basically we just give you a prompt and a time, say go, and then stop. So you could watch these in the future. These could still be around in the year 3000 and people could be writing. We'll be long dead.
Hopefully by then Google will have gotten its
maybe they'll get their act together. Books and Pages said, my best word sprint of the night got 505 words total. Total word count of the night is 2,660. Everyone seems to have a really good last sprint. Which is
and maybe tomorrow when you jump back into it, having done this today, it's going to be that much easier writing tomorrow. So your sprints will start off a little better than they started today.
Exactly. Jalen said she got 4,623, not stopping tonight till I hit or surpass 5,000. First nano and pushing myself as much as you can. You got it.
Do it.
Don't burn out, but you got it. Keep going while you have it, and then rest.
Yeah. Weeks 2 and 3 will not be as easy as week 1, so really, really capitalize on this enthusiasm.
It's important.
And I'll be super sad if all of you guys drop out and by the end of writing sprints we do at the end of the month, no one shows up because you've all given up. I will be disappointed in you. So
Kelly's disappointed even at first. Don't let her get the disappointed face.
You don't want her to be
disappointed face.
You've never seen anything really disappointed. You don't know. It's a rough life. Look at her face. She could get very disappointed if
you will feel so bad.
Desiree got 423 for the sprint and 1,500. What? Yes. Well, that's technically true. 1,574 for the day. Almost at my goal. Started at 300 before the write-in. Whoa! So you got 1,200 at the write-in. So thanks so much for helping me get my word count up. You're welcome. Thanks so much for coming. We're so happy to have you guys here. We hope you had fun. Alexia said she hit 1,900 for the night. Gotta go read an obnoxious amount for Brit Lit. Oh, been there for real. Then maybe write some more. Maybe sometimes you read Brit Lit and you're like, wow, I want to write that, but maybe a little less Byron-y. Let's go for it.
No, more the Brit, the better.
Kiss My Sass, still great, says, rewrote the 1,000 words I lost and betrayed my main character's trust. What a great way to end the night. Yet I feel so bad for my main character, but I think it was a good thing. The Dreamer says they got 476 words during the sprint, 8,300 for the day. Whoa, 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 whoa! We have a lot of really high sprinters, which is great. Christina says, thank you guys for doing these word sprints. This is my first NaNoWrimo, and I'm super excited about it. Been researching like crazy for months. Love your videos. We love you. Thanks for being here, and makes us feel like we have so many friends. Veronica got 299 words in the last sprint, broke 1,000. First virtual write-in. Thanks for hosting. We're awesome. You're awesome. You're damn right. Cal got 3,022 words overall so far toward Nano, and Tamara got 720 for the sprint and 2,803 for the night. Going to be a great Nano. You're damn right. That's one thing to take away from tonight.
We've got Writer Mary on Twitter at 7WriterMary is going to be running some word sprints after this if you don't want to stop writing. The first one's coming at the 20 and going till the 40. So I retweeted that on the Word Nerds account if you want to do that.
And I know they were hosting a sprint over on the Nanowrimo channel when we started. I don't know if they're still going. If they are, check in. And if you don't want to keep sprinting but need some more like pump you up for writing stuff, you can go and watch our video that is over on the Nanowrimo official YouTube page where we talk about the 5 firsts of Nano. And, you know, yes, that's the sentence. The end. Period.
Go on.
Oh, gosh.
Can you tell I've run out of
I'm like falling asleep over here. So.
Yes. Are we caught up on comments and stuff?
I believe we are.
Awesome. We will close it off then. Thank you so much for joining with us for possibly our longest live chat ever. We will see you on Thursday for another live write-in and next Sunday for maybe a check-in, maybe a write-in. We'll see how it goes.
A bit of both.
Watch our videos this week to find out. And thank you so much. This was our best turnout, and we are so grateful for you. And you are all amazing writers, and you rock. And we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.